me know that it would delay my box, but I think it's worth it. Let's open it. First, we have this bookmark. I'm loving the one this month. I keep meaning to laminate these because I saw someone in my book club group did that. So my main pick is Dark Corners by Megan Golden. I love the cover, and I'm still going with the thrillers. I love a nice thriller in the summer. Okay, so this is by the author who did The Night Swim, which I did read and loved. I think this is supposed to be set in the same world, but they said you could read this one if you haven't read the other one. So I thought The Night Swim was a great thriller. It was really good. So this is the true crime. Oh, so Rachel Crawl was the character. That's a true crime podcaster. So she's returning to solve another mystery with her podcast about a serial killer, a popular influencer who disappears after visiting a suspected serial killer. And here we have the book that made my box late. She started it by C.N. Gilbert. Rory really wanted to say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
And that's Dre. Say hi, Dre.
Hi, Dre.
All right. Whoa. My tripod was gonna fall over. Okay, so she started it as a thriller about four best friends, or they were best friends as children, it says. They drifted apart in adulthood, but shared secrets that had kept them bonded. Then one day, wholly unexpected, invitation from another friend. They get invited to a bachelorette party that's in the Bahamas, all expense paid, and they're curious, so they go on vacation. But their darkest secrets are revealed. The tropical adventure morphs into a terrifying nightmare, and it is sure to shock readers until the very end. So I love a thriller when it's hot outside. So summer, it's all about my thriller books. And I thought, don't these covers look pretty together? I try to match my add-ons to my main pick. So I'm gonna try to start these, even though I said I wasn't gonna start any more books this summer, but you know, I have to get through them. And I didn't actually get around to finishing the Amazon Prime, the Amazon First Reads picks that I got, but I have started them, so hopefully I can try to read them this weekend. I got about a quarter of the way through Linden Falls. I mentioned that I got an email from the author and I was gonna read about it. No payment or anything, just he brought the book to my attention and I wanted to read it. My thoughts. So part of the reason I wanted to read this was because I want to get better at my book reviews. So I did make some notes trying to improve my book review skills. So Linden Falls is about a girl who is transported to this world, or there are demons and angels, but the people can't see them. But she gets, I guess, taken to their realm by this book. So people have thought she's a witch or something, but she meets the angels and they're trying to wage this war against the demons who are like in charge of the realm. It was a lot. My thing was that the book just kind of started too quickly. I know some people complain that books start out slow, there's too much world building. This one I felt like didn't have any world building. It's just boom in chapter 1. And I was confused. I kept reading the first chapter thinking, did I miss something? Was there supposed to be a prologue? It was just the book. But I will say 25% in, I like it a lot more than I did on page 1. So I actually think the book was just too short. Like, add a couple hundred pages, world build a little bit. It's not a bad story. It just jumps in too much. And there's a lot of names and creatures and things that I just feel like it wasn't properly explained to me. I'm like, what is this? And there's a raptor, but it's a bird, but I kept picturing a dinosaur. It has feathers, so I'm like, Pyroraptor? So there's God, and then there's Jezul, who I think is supposed to be Jesus. But the way that he's described with spiky white hair, I kept picturing like Protozoa from Xenon. And a Pyroraptor, which I would much rather have read that book. That's a better story. There are some good lines in here though. One of the characters says, "My God will not force the heart of the creature, he allows us to choose." And I thought, there's some good lines in here, some good, you know, it is a Christian fantasy. So I thought there was some good allusions to the faith, but overall, I am going to finish the book because it is getting better, to be honest.